Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your man here, Gatorade5, and I am back for another installment of my Let's Play Pokemon Infinity. And today, you guys, we're going to be going ahead and talking to Professor Thorn, trying to learn about our past and how we ended up on this crazy island. But first, yet again, I have to thank you guys for the support on this series. Your support has been incredible. Part 1 has been one of my most viewed videos on the channel, and it's only been 2 days, or just 1 day even, from when I'm recording this, since I've uploaded it, and it's already almost got 200 views, excuse me, which is incredible. Thank you guys so much. So I hope if you've made it to part 3 here, make sure to like and subscribe, because if you do subscribe, you won't be missing out on the rest of the series that I upload and other series that I start. I do mainly play fan games and ROM hacks on this channel, so if you're a big fan of those, go ahead and subscribe, and we'll get our daily fill of Pokemon in together. So anyways, let's first up take a look at our party. We did catch 2 Pokemon in the last episode, so if you haven't watched the last episode, go ahead and check it out. You missed an incredible view in Sea Ridge Town. You also missed us getting lectured by Professor Thorn in the very beginning, where he told us he has 10 million doctorate degrees. How? I'm not really sure. But anyways, first up we have Bulbasaur Level 14, the regional variant here in Egho Grass Ground, with Rock Tomb, Sludge Bomb, Leech Seed, and Dry Needles. Next we have Starly Level 13, also holding an Oran Berry along with Bulbasaur. It's got Tackle, Double Team, Quick Attack, and Wing Attack. Next we caught Shinx in the last episode. As you can tell, its Tackle move isn't looking the best right now. It's also holding an Oran Berry, like pretty much the rest of our team is. As I said, it's got Tackle. It also has Spark, Charge, and Thunder Wave. And then finally we have Abra, who's just tagging along with that experience share, because its only move is Teleport, and you know, we can't really do anything with that. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's go ahead. I think the first thing we were going to do in today's episode was talk to Professor Thorn, so let's go ahead and do that. And I like this music as well. A field guide on Stone Dust Peak. Want to read it? Ooh, interesting. When venturing on Stone Dust Peak, one can commonly find Patrat, Spearow, Nidoran, Sancho, and Bellsprout. Sometimes you may run into Swablu and Cottony. In rare occasions, you could stumble upon Rufflet or Fearow. There are other Pokemon that inhabit the area based on time of day. I like that. What's this over here? An older telecommunication unit. You don't know anyone to call. Alright, we've got a bunch of books, I'm sure, to be about dimensional rifts and time warping. Dense books with big words on the shelf. So let's go upstairs first. Please don't be upstairs. Jeez. What is this? A powerful light when it's turned on, ships can see. Okay, so he literally lives in a house that is a lighthouse. That's so cool. I don't know why that's so cool. That's just so cool to me. Anyways, also there's a PC. Whoa, that's cool. Thorn's PC. Right now we don't really have anything to do with a PC. We don't need it. Let's go downstairs, but first, let's look at these books. 2 books, one called Simulated Realities and the other called Why None of This Matters. Cool. Ah, dang it. Whatever. Kate, I hope you had a chance to look around. I try and keep the place clean and tidy. This machine in front of us is a device of my own creation. It allows me to run a deep scan of a subject and then manipulate its molecules in various ways. Don't worry, it's harmless. Don't worry, I'm gonna mess with your cell organization and DNA, but don't worry, this machine's harmless. Hop in for a few seconds. I can run a quick diagnostic scan on your brain as a starting off point. Oh, one thing I forgot to say about this game is that episode 1 and episode 2 were played on 1.0. Since then, we've updated to 1.2. So yes, there was a version in between that I didn't get to play, but 1.2 fixes fairy type in this game, and also comes with the fixes of 1.1, which is a lot of like small bugs, maybe tile errors, grammar errors, stuff like that. So the link in episode 1 for the game is 1.0. The link in episode 2 is for 1.1. And hopefully the link in this episode should be 1.2 unless 1.3 is released before this video releases, which I doubt it will be. I'm hoping that 2 updates within the first 2 days are good enough for this game. Anyways, let's actually continue on here. Having an issue starting it up. Looks like one of those solar panels is having issues with its energy output. It looks like my southernmost panel. Cade, why don't you run outside quick and check it out? We need all the energy we can get for the machine to run as intended. The panel collects and stores the energy, and if we can't transfer the stored energy into my lab, my machine won't work. It says that there's an electrical interference. It could just be a Pokemon or something frivolous like that. The panel is down the hill from here. I want to read your papers, dang it. Looks like a pile of papers from various authors that seem to be about a space-time paradox and what appears to be a study on thermonuclear physics. Don't make me say that again. A small pile of research documents. What's on the laptop? A small laptop sits on a cold metal desk. I also really like cold metal desk. Like, that's very like good descriptive words, which is something that I know like writing teachers ask a lot for. It's very like descriptive. It really, I don't know, for me it really puts me into the game, even though it's a Pokemon game and it's kind of 2D. Anyways, we do have to look at the southernmost solar panel, which this random dude with an Electabuzz is just there. Interesting. Well, what are you doing, my good sir? I was instructed to sabotage the solar panel. What will you do about it? Is this a team something grunt? Team Fate. Team Fate. I like it. And he has an Electabuzz. So kind of a powerful Pokemon. I would say this Pokemon probably has the highest base stat total of any Pokemon that we've run into so far. However, we don't really have a stab ground move anymore, but really I don't think Mud Slap would have done that much damage. Also, Swift did quite a bit of damage, and it is continuing to do so. We did hit Leech Seed this turn. Whoa. Oh, that was an Oranberry. I was going to say, wait, there's no way Leech Seed restores that much HP. Although, it does restore 5. So let's go ahead Dry Needles since it is Stab. Swift is going to continue to do a lot of damage. Let's see how much Dry Needles does, though. It's not that much. So I guess when we said last episode that we were over leveled, we were wrong. However, I do think we'll be able to survive another Swift from here. We do on 5 HP. And if this Dry Needles kills, which it doesn't, it only hits twice, looks like we're actually going to have to heal this turn, which is unfortunate, but you know, that's what healing items are for. Let's go ahead, use a super potion, get us back up to full. Yes, I know we probably could have used a potion and been just fine, but I don't care. Alright, so actually Electabuzz is going to be taken out here by Leech Seed, which is actually a surprising amount of damage for Leech Seed. I didn't think it'd do that much. But we are trying to learn Mega Drain, so Mega Drain is 50. I mean, most of the time, honestly, Dry Needles is going to be doing more damage. However, Bulbasaur is normally a more bulky mon. It normally is a special attacker, so I think we'll get rid of Dry Needles for that. We may live to regret that, but who knows. Shinx and I think Starly grew to level 14, and Abra's actually going to grow to level 13 as well. And Starly is evolving. Also, this background evolution screen is pretty cool. Now, good to see that we're evolving. We have a Staravia now, which honestly I feel like might be a little overpowered for this game right now. But then again, we did just face an Electabuzz. And hopefully Bulbasaur will be evolving soon as well. I'm not sure what the purpose of temporarily disabling this panel is, but I trust my source. Please stand aside, I have to get to the next mission. So is Team Fate really an evil team right now? Or is it just somebody kind of wanting to get paid for doing missions? Anyways, that's something to keep track of when in the future. But it looks like our thing is going. Oh, one thing I forgot to do in here is check the trash. Always found a great ball. Anyways, it looks like the energy output has been fixed. What was the issue? An oddly dressed trainer? Young people these days will wear anything for attention. Thanks for taking care of them. I don't think that's what actually was going on, but okay. The machine is ready for a basic scan. Head on and I'll boot it up. You just... Okay. There it is. Initializing neural scan. Whoa. Whoa, my eyes. Dude, we do still have our Pokemon. What the hell? What are we... What is this thing that's behind us? Also, what are you... It feels like I'm going to be here forever. What are we over? Is this like... Oh, you can also see like shadows of people here. What is going on? Good night, good night, good night. Or you have to say it. An eternity in any setting is torture. What are we doing? What is going on? A pillar is cold to the touch while the air is uncomfortably warm. It is the only pillar that hasn't crumbled. Cade. Cade, are you there? What the heck just happened? That was crazy, and that was also awesome. Cade, are you okay? Your diagnostics were going all wonky for a second. How do you feel? I feel fine. No, really not. I want to convey my feelings in a different way than one of these, but, why can't I say there were weird, transparent people that I was talking to? Saying there were 4 pillars and saying I was on a rooftop really doesn't explain how crazy that was. I feel like there were 4 pillars might be more okay. Never mind. I guess it doesn't matter what we pick. You were on a rooftop with 4 pillars? That is an odd dream, though you were only in there for 10 seconds. What? There's no way you could have fallen into the correct sleep cycle fast enough to... Never mind. Your brain was probably just reacting to the scan you went through. No, in these games, definitely something was up. I'll tell you that right now. Our brains have the ability to depict a momentary reality from our subconscious, like dreams. It may feel real in the moment, but it is all a trick of perception your mind likes to play sometimes. Nevertheless, I could take it into consideration while I study the data we just gathered. I say, go out and get some fresh air. If you continue to the east, you'll make your way through a cave into Echo Rock Town. They're setting up their annual Koros festival, I think. Is that today? Yeah, that's today. Go check that out. You'd love that, I assume. By the time you get there, I will have formulated our next plan of attack. Defense. No, recovery. Yes, plan of recovery sounds better. So you head east. By the time you get to Echo Rock Town, I should have a better idea of what we're dealing with. Don't forget to catch lots of Pokemon. Everyone loves them, so you probably should too if you want to fit in. I don't know what to do. Wait, never mind. I don't know. Do what you want. Just get going so I can start analyzing those data points. My curiosity must be sated. Interesting. Well, a few things. Is it backdate? No, it's still nighttime. Okay. One thing I do want to do, though, is I would like to go back to Echo Rock Town because I mean, not Echo Rock Town, Sea Ridge. Is it Sea Ridge Village? Sea Ridge Town? I don't exactly. Okay, Poochyena, you really did not need to do that. Or at least to Merchant's Ridge, which is before that. Because there was a trade, because I did watch episode 2 over. So I do want to make sure. Also Nidoran, cool. There was a trade that was Krabby for a Meowth. And obviously, I would say maybe that it's a new day. We can go ahead and catch that Meowth. If not, then, I mean, that's that. And, yeah, okay, we just ran all the way over here for nothing. Okay, that's cool. Well, no more Krabby. That's unfortunate. I doubt it would be a... I doubt it would be... No. Get absolutely juked, Poochyena. Absolutely just juked out. Okay, because I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere that said, yeah, so actually, the only regional variants in this game are, like, the starters, but still, it'd be cool just to make sure. I don't know. That's just me being curious, I'm sure. Anyways, let's continue on. No. Mankey, don't you dare attack me. No. Okay, good. Sorry, I probably am acting odd. Also, there was a jogger. He was probably just there to stop us. Okay, yet we still haven't gotten our Pokemon healed. I don't care. What's up here? No, that's another Poochyena. And you're not a trainer? I can do this all day. In fact, I think I will. What is wrong with these Poochyena? Why are you so aggressive? Like, I like the little touch, but these things are crazy. Okay. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and face... Are you not a trainer? Hehehe, I'm the Egg Maniac. I spend my days breeding Pokemon and selling the eggs to up-and-coming trainers. Would you like to buy an egg? Whoa, I'm not sure how much money I have. Let's buy this one. I'm sorry, you don't have enough money. Dang it. Well, fine, we'll buy this one. Here you go. Received an egg. Okay, well, time to save up for the other eggs. Anyways, let's actually face a trainer. We've only had one battle so far this episode, and, you know, we're more than halfway through the episode, so I'd like to get some battles in. Swablu level 7. Luckily, we do have a Rock Tomb on Bulbasaur now. Again, the animations are spectacular in this game. Bulbasaur's level 16, which means could be evolving soon. Let's see if we can get 2 evolutions after this battle and see if we can get Shinx to level 15. Because if we can get Shinx to level 15, Shinx will evolve into a Luxio, and I'm pretty sure Bulbasaur evolves at level 16 because, you know, most starters evolve at that level. Anyways, let's go ahead and Spark. This should be an Oko, I would assume, onto Drifloon, as it is. Though we are going to be attacked with Aftermath. That's that. If your team also got experience, but we're just going to heal off that Aftermath with a an Oran Berry, if I can think. Mienfoo is a Pokemon we have not seen so far in this game. Let's go ahead and Spark. We should be taking it out as well. Down goes the Mienfoo, and we're 15 as well, so guess what that means? Also, Avra's level 14. That means we're going to have 2 evolutions. Firstly, Bulbasaur. This is the one that matters more, because we don't know what this Ivysaur looks like, and let's hope it looks incredible. Okay, interesting. I like it. I kind of like it. It's got like the roots growing out of like the cactus. The cactus is starting to kind of bud. It's got more of like a rigid face. I like it. Wants to learn the Thorn Whip, but it already knows 4 moves. Please choose a move that will be replaced. Well, we did just learn Mega Drain, but Thorn Whip, you know, maybe this is, I don't know. I want to use the new moves. So we're going to teach it. It also has a high crit ratio, so we should be doing that. Another thing, after we evolve Shinx, I don't think this will be a regional variant form, but you never know. I think it'll just be a normal Luxio. It is, so that's good. Alright, so with that, let's actually check out Ivysaur. Is this actually a physical attacker? With the plus attack nature, it is still a physical attacker. However, it's very close. Now Ivysaur also has Sandstream, which is interesting. Very interesting. I wouldn't expect a Pokemon like that to have Sandstream, though that's interesting. Anyways, we got a Super Potion here. And we also have an Abra, but we've already caught an Abra, so let's just continue east here into Stone Dust Grove. And hopefully soon enough we will be going into a cave. Also, let's switch Staravia up front first. We have not used Staravia just yet. And don't you dare, Mankey. Are you a trainer? The cave up ahead is dark, which means Pokemon can attack at any moment. I would stock up on repels before going through. Well, if there is a repel merchant here, then sure I will. Super Potion, and let's go ahead and pick these orange berries, because why not? So there's that, and one more pair of orange berries, and there is that. And what is that Poochyena doing? Hey, bud, what's going on? Can we beat this thing? Let's beat it. Nope. Okay, fine. Fine, you win this time, Poochyena. You win this time. But, yeah, let's run. Anyways, let's face this trainer. I'm here to camp and battle, and I'm all out of camping. Classic. A classic, isn't it? Camper Randall with his Sancho level 9. We are going to lower its attack with Intimidate, though I don't think that really should be too much of an issue since we are immune to its stab. But hopefully, please, we don't get poisoned. That's what I'm looking for. Down goes the Sancho, and there we are at level 15. Okay, Whismur is going to be the next one in, and let's go ahead and switch into our newly evolved Ivysaur. Alright, and we also set up Sandstorm. Let's try Thorn Whip. Ooh, that's an interesting animation. That's not what I would assume that animation to be. But still pretty interesting, if I do say so myself. And Sandstorm is going to take out this Whismur. So, down that goes. Vulpix is going to be the next one in. Whether whatever variant it is, we're not doing too well against it. So let's go ahead and switch into Staravia here. Hopefully it's not the ice type one, it's the fire type one, which is better for us. Let's go ahead and wing attack you after we get quick attacked, which is doing absolutely nothing to us, might I add. So down goes the Vulpix, though we are going to be damaged by Sandstorm here. Bulbasaur is going to be the next Mon in. And let's switch into our Ivysaur. I'd like to see if this is going to be the regional variant or a normal one. It is going to be the variant. So let's go ahead Thorn Whip. See how much damage we can do here. It is going to be neutral. We're going to get Mud Slapped. We do resist that. However, our accuracy is going to fall. But let's hope that... Alright, Thorn Whip's going to miss. That's nice. Luckily, it does not go for another Mud Slap. Because if that was the case, that'd be awful. But down goes the Bulbasaur with Thorn Whip, and we're going to gain that nice experience. And down goes Camper Randall. So, also a few things that we should do. We should use our potions to heal up our Mons, I guess. That was our last potion, so I guess we'll move on to berries. We have 15 orange berries. Okay, I think that's probably good enough, and let's go ahead and start giving these orange berries out. Staravia is still holding on to an orange berry, but let's give them to Luxio and Ivysaur. We also have that egg. I'm interested to see what comes out of that egg. Probably nothing too strong since, you know, we paid the cheapest amount for it. But anyways, there's an item here. It's a Great Ball. And who are we leading off with? Let's lead off with Ivysaur. So, you know, Ivysaur, geez, I don't know. I'm liking a lot of the mons on our teams. It feels like our mons can like do damage. They're good. It feels like they're good. Also, Whismur is level 4. We're level 16. Crazy. Anyways, let's continue on north. I know there was a merchant here, or I thought I saw a merchant around here somewhere. Maybe I'm just being blind. Who knows? Anyways, we haven't really looked at a lot of the Pokemon in this tall grass. First up is Swablu. We'll just run though. I'm not too interested in many Pokemon, but whatever. Also, it looks like there's a nurse there, and we just healed up our Pokemon, but maybe this hiker will give us some troubles. Anyways, there's a Zubat here. Luckily, we do have a move that counters flying types in Rock Tomb, and I will never get used to seeing that animation for Rock Tomb. I think it's really cool. Sancho's going to be the next mon in. I don't know why I said to switch. I meant to say not switch. This one's level 10. Let's go ahead, Thorn Whip it. Let's see if this OHKOs. It is not. And that's not because it has Sturdy. Interesting. I mean, let's just Thorn Whip again, I guess. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten the opportunity to use Sludge Bomb just yet. Which is odd, I guess. Or unfortunate, maybe. Geodude's up next. I mean, Ivysaur is really the only Pokemon that can take this thing on. But let's Thorn Whip. It is quad effective, and Geodude does normally have Sturdy, and it is going to hang on with Sturdy here as well. Defense Curl comes out, and is not going to be doing anything since, you know, you have 1 HP left. So if we literally touch you, you die. Anyways, let's gain some decent experience. Starvave's going to grow to level 16. Abra's 15. There's that. Let's go ahead and see if you, in fact, would you like me to heal your Pokemon for $450? How much money do we have? Okay, yeah, we can probably afford that. Wait, also, there's 5 badges. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Really, if I healed our Pokemon, it'd be for PP, but really, right now, I don't think we need to heal our Pokemon. I don't think so. Anyways, we were told to stock up on some repels, so we might as well. Let's stock up. Let's get an even 10 repels. I know that kind of cut our funds by quite a bit, but I like to make sure we get through this cave. Also, I mean, ooh, I like how the light just kind of follows us. Super cool. Also, this cave tile set is amazing as well. What was I gonna say? Honestly, I was gonna say let's not use repel and see what kind of Pokemon are in here for the first few encounters. I'm assuming it's just gonna be normal cave encounters like Geodude, like Zubat, like maybe, I don't know if Roggenroll is in this game. Probably not. You're not a trainer? Excuse me? This cave leads to Echo Rock Town. I have to keep coming back to the entrance to get my Pokemon healed. Soon I'll be out of money. That's why you carry potions with you. And yes, I now... Oh, there's Golbat here. Interesting. Well, I will battle you because you're going to give me quite a bit of experience. Supersonic is going to come out and hit, which sucks. That confusion animation is going to be okay for 1 turn, but other than that, Quick Attack's also doing, I mean, not too much damage. Can we please just break through? Looks like we're going to. Spark should be doing quite a bit of damage to this thing. Almost takes it out. Hopefully we can snap out of confusion next turn. But it doesn't look like we're going to, but at least we're able to Spark and take out the Golbat. So, down you go. And this is why I'm going to start using repels, and Luxio almost gained like a full level's worth of experience there. But yes, let's use repels. Let's use the super repel, I guess. Get rid of that one. We don't really have a Pokemon that we can give the charcoal to just yet. You look like a trainer. Can you help me get out of this cave? No, I can't. I'm doing that for myself. Youngster Parker. Okay. With his Pidgey, well, guess what we got? We got a Luxio. And we're going to be able to Spark you. And down you go. And we're to level 17 on Luxio. Okay. Whismur is going to be the next one in. Let's go ahead and switch into Ivysaur here. And Whismur is going to come out here. Actually, I'd like to see how much damage Sludge Bomb does, and I also want to see the animation, so why not? That almost takes it out, and we get the poison. We'll take it. We'll take that every day. We don't even need the poison to take it out since we also have Sandstream. But with that, Ivysaur is going to get to level 18. Zigzagoon is going to be the next Mon in, and let's switch into Staravia. Alright, Zigzagoon's level 13. Intimidate is going to lower its attack, which is probably going to be useful since Zigzagoon at this level will probably just have Tackle, Tail Whip, you know, those moves. We're going to be hit by the Sandstorm, but so is the Zigzagoon. Unfortunately not taking it out, but we can also just Quick Attack here and get rid of this thing. So, down goes the Zigzagoon. We're almost level 17, and Abra is level 16. I don't exactly remember. Oh, there it is. Abra is now evolving, so that's nice. Now we can use our 4th member on the team, because I do believe Kadabra learns Confusion on the evolution. Also, I want to use the Kadabra because I haven't really learned it, and there we go. We do, in fact, get Confusion. So, Staravia is almost to level 17, and then we'll probably switch in and train Kadabra. Also, what's through here? This is deeper in the cave. Okay, there's a Woobat there. Continue east, just more Woobat. More items, I think, probably. That's what we'll be looking at. Please just... Okay. So Woobat don't actually, like, chase us. Also, we might be going the right way. Also, Amulet Coin. If we do want to get those eggs, let's go ahead and give the Amulet Coin to Ivysaur. Just because we do have recovery on Ivysaur itself. I don't know if we can get through here. Oh, there's a Woobat. Not really looking to catch one of these guys. You know, just, you know, because I don't want to. Also, if you, I don't know if you guys have noticed so far, but there is kind of a little level spike, or level curve is kind of curving up a little bit. There is a trainer here. If you find any items on the ground, can you give them to me? No, they're mine, dang it. Super Nerd Jet. Alright, so let's go ahead. Hopefully 2 wing attacks will be enough to take this thing out. It is level 12. Just kidding, we're gonna crit and Oko it. We're gonna get to level 17 on Staravia. And Pikachu is gonna be the next one in. Let's switch into Kadabra here. Let's see, you know, Kadabra early game with Confusion is normally pretty good. So let's go ahead and use it. See how much damage we can do here. That just takes it out. This is why I wanted one of these things. Super Nerd Jet is down for the count, and let's go ahead and pick up an item. TM31 Brick Break. I doubt anybody on our team will be able to learn that, but again, it's worth a try. No. It's what I expected, but again, worth a try nonetheless. Let's go ahead and switch Kadabra up front here. I think we've kind of, well, I don't know, I'd like to see what's kind of down this ladder here. Climb down the ladder, yes. Let's use another repel. Use a repel. And yeah, it looks like there's just an item down here. A max repel. Okay, well, it's worth our while. I also like how there's kind of like a pit. Ooh, Onyx. Okay. Interesting. That's why we ran into a Pokemon there. Let's go ahead back around. I know we are kind of over the time limits, I don't know. I like to set myself a good half hour, but it doesn't really seem like we found a good stopping point just yet. So maybe there's a Loungrid there. Okay. Yes, let's use the max repel. Although we're being, if we end up not using all of our repel steps, that could be interesting. Anyways, let's go ahead, take on this hiker. There are deep pockets of darkness in this cave. Don't get too spooked. Yeah, I know. We've seen them already. Hiker Beck. Why is that like such a hiker name? Hiker Beck. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Anyways, Confusion will definitely take out the Zubat. Down you go. Almost enough for level 17. Nosepass is going to be the next mon in. Hopefully Nosepass doesn't have Sturdy. And so far Confusion... Oh, never mind. Nosepass is bulky. But one more Confusion will be able to take out this Nosepass. Down you go, and we're level 17 on Kadabra. And Geodude's the next mon in. Let's go ahead switch into Ivysaur. Ivysaur should probably be pretty close to 19 based on all the experience share stuff. However, it's still about a half a level away. Let's go ahead Thorn Whip this thing. And it should bring it down to Sturdy. There we go. And Mud Sport's going to come out, and Electricity Power is going to be weakened. Let's go ahead use Rock Tomb since I don't really want to waste our Thorn Whip PP. Because, you know. Anyways, Hiker Beck is down for the count. There we go. What else do we have in this cave? We have a Loungrid here. We have a ledge here. We also have another ledge. And we have an item over here. Low Sweep. Again, I doubt anybody will be able to learn Low Sweep, but let's just check just in case. And nope. That's what I thought. Okay. Also, let's switch Ivysaur up front. Just so if we do face a trainer, we do get that nice little boost. There's a Loungrid over here, and that's really it. I know there's a ladder. But let's take on this trainer first. Spin, spin, spin. Nobody can escape my view. Okay. Okay, Super Nerd Lewis. You have an Abra. We have an Ivysaur. Let's go ahead and... yeah, Thorn Whip. Okay. Interesting. You can't teleport from a trainer battle, and down you go. We're going to get to level 19 here on Ivysaur. Luxio is going to get to level 18. Luxio wants to learn Bite. Let's get rid of Charge, since we really have no use for that. And Farfetch'd is going to be the next one in here. Let's switch into Kadabra. And Farfetch'd should be taken down with the Confusion. There aren't that many Pokemon so far. Actually, Farfetch'd is one of those Pokemon that can survive it. We do continue to take some Sandstorm damage, but it's not too bad when really we aren't getting attacked that much. Anyways, down you go. We're going to gain enough experience to get us to level 18 and learn Disable. Okay, Staravia is also going to get to level 18. Wants to learn Endeavor. I mean, I guess it's better than Double Team when that one special case comes around and we can use it. I think they said Cubone was coming out. Let's go ahead and switch into Ivysaur and probably just Thorn Whip this thing away. And okay, do you have Sturdy? No, you don't. Oddly enough. Let's go ahead. Rock Tomb, I guess. Goodbye, Cubone. Down you go. Okay, well, with that battle over, Super Nerd Lewis is down for the count. I'll be honest, I'm really enjoying this game right now. And I don't want to stop playing, but we've definitely gone way over a half hour. So, if you guys enjoyed today's extra long episode of Pokemon Infinity, make sure to Mach Punch that like button and of course subscribe if you guys have not. You don't want to miss out on everything going on with this series. And of course follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Twitter, I'm trying to tweet more when my episodes get released, so follow my Twitter for that. Follow me on Twitch. I did just finish Pokemon Gratia. Well, I did say Gratia. It was, I think, Gracia or something like that. I just did finish that on Twitch, and the last episode went up yesterday when you're seeing this, so that was a really good game too. You guys should probably go and watch that. And I did upload the VODs on my YouTube. But that is that. I'm gonna get up out. This is Gatorade 5 signing out. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have yourselves a good day.